What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Pertam. We're picking up where we left off last episode with the struggle of trying to get the algae farms up because the refinery is just god-awful slow. I also got the settings working now, so if I'm in the sun, should... maybe? Why is it not working? There we go. Exposure level, radiation. I changed it to the middle setting, not the lowest one that it defaults on. So I think that might be why it wasn't doing anything last time. It might be different strengths versus on the planet and out in space. I know out in space it should be a lot more powerful, the radiation. So, yeah, last episode, we got 3 of the algae farms up and running. I want to try and get another one complete here soon. I think I'm still trying to get some bulletproof glass done. It should be... got 11 of them. Probably not enough. I think I was working on this one next, right? Or was it this one? Okay, so neither of these are complete whatsoever. Still need quite a bit of bulletproof glass. And the other shortage that I did notice last episode was that we are out of nickel. I didn't realize that the motors use so much nickel. So I think what the plan is going to be is that unknown signal for one. And we need to find nickel. And I would like to find ice as well, because hydrogen is starting to run a little bit low. I don't know if I can access small hydrogen tank from here. I cannot. But I believe... yeah, we're 66% now. And that's just from me refilling my hydrogen bottle here and there. So, let's see. Would also like... I don't like having the cargo sticking off on the back right here. I'm going to take that off and we're going to move our survival kit to the base. And also... No. Alright. Clear that. There we go. Get a little bit more rampage going. So yeah, survival kit. I want to get that moved, and I keep forgetting there is the updated survival kit type 2 with the Apex update, and I think I'm gonna go with that one. So this one has top and bottom ports. The original one has it on the sides, which is kind of more convenient having it on the sides. And this is all gonna get reworked anyways. I want to at least get the survival kit moved. Yeah, no side ports, just top and bottom ports. Actually, let's try this. Let's block you. Get rid of that. And put it here. And then I can eventually get it plumbed up. All we need now is the 3 medical components. Let's grind off cargo and... oh, I don't think you're gonna let me do this the way I want it to. So now I can remove you. Get that welded. There we go. It looks funny without anything on it. Ooh. Maybe I want to put an O2H2 generator on here as well. How would that work? You want the lab one or the regular one? Let's look at both of them, because I can't remember if their ports are different. That one has the ports that we want. So does this one. So we'll go with that one. Match our color. And then we can put our medium cargo back on. Still sticks out a little bit more than I would like, especially if I get a connector on it. So I could move the wheels. I think for now it'll be fine. What do you mean that block can't be built? Are those 3x3s? I don't remember. Yes. Yes, they are. So we can put the wheel back. Alright, it's not sticking out nearly as much as it was. That'll do for now. Let's see. Algae, sun's going down. Security system's active before? Oh, there we go. 6 algae. Okay, so we have actually a decent amount of algae. Enough to make, what, 4 more? 3 more? I think 3 more. Actually, 4 now because we had one already. And then we have 6 meal crisps here, and yeah, the banana beef, I have that. I don't want to use it unless I absolutely have to. So I guess we'll see when we go through the night, but we should be alright. I'm gonna put everything I don't need. Need you anymore. Keep the crisps, put the seeds away. Did I put I haven't. Okay. Let's put the upgraded welder on our hotbar. Get rid of the old ones. Okay, should be all set there. Survival kit, put that in there, and then we can do those guys. Okay, we'll get some more kelp crisps going. Alright, let's go grab that unknown signal before it disappears. And I feel like the steering can be a little bit tighter. I don't see why not. I think really all that's going to do is just increase our risk of rolling over maybe, but should be alright. So we'll go to the unknown signal first. And then on my way back, we'll turn on the ore detector and see if we can find some ice and nickel on our way back. Because we have silicone marked, we got iron. All we really need now is the nickel. And ice would be a nice bonus. You gonna roll away or anything? No, you look like you're normal. Alright, perfect. Anything? Nothing? That's too bad. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we have enhanced all of our tools. We just got a new grinder, so that is actually awesome. Go ahead and grind down the rest of this guy. But I actually had to put a hoodie on today. It's the first time so far. We dipped below freezing last night, so it was a little bit chilly when I woke up. Well, that's not too bad. Here soon there's gonna be plenty of snow on the ground, and yeah, it's gonna suck. I do not like the snow very much. Alright, let's turn on our ore detector. Don't have anything out here, which is normal. It's sand dunes. Wasn't expecting anything. Want to drive around a little bit. We might actually have some close to base, which I'm hoping for, because then we can have the trifecta. Iron, nickel, and silicone. All fairly close. I don't know how often spiders spawn on Pertam, but I know it's coming at some point, and hopefully it doesn't surprise me too much. Oh, first one, really? Okay. Nickel and silicone down here. So I wonder if I can't remember if we had nickel by the other silicone. I want to look real quick. If not, I'll come back down here, but it would be nice to have it right next to it. I think this was just silicone. Yes. Alright, so we'll head back down here. Where was it? kind of on the hill. All right. Slow down. It's actually pretty deep. All right, so I want to hit it so that I can kind of tunnel down to it. Come down at a little bit of an angle. I want to try to do it so that I don't have to use my jetpack to get in and out. I think we might be good to go. There we go. All right. So let's see. I want to get a couple. I can get out of here just fine, right? Yep. Wonderful. Let's get a couple of loads of nickel then. I'm actually getting mostly stone, which I do not care for, so I will dump the stone out. I'm gonna do one more load, and then we'll bring that back, and that should be enough for nickel. For now, at least. There we go. I think we're pretty full. Yeah, just about completely full up. Hop back in. This thing is struggling to get up this hill. Let me... I feel like it shouldn't be struggling that much. It's got plenty of power provided. Got propulsion on the front and rear. Let's just bring the power a little bit higher. Alright, so we got a little bit of components here and there from the unknown signal. Let me take a look. How's the refinery looking right now anyways? Oh, are we almost done with all of our silicone? No, we still have a bunch. Quite a bit of stone as well. Let's throw stone there. Bulletproof glass done? Kind of. We might be able to get... Is that the one I was working on? That's not the one I was working on. Keep doing that. Here goes this one. Still short 15 bulletproof glass. Maybe we have enough to get it functional. Alright, so we got 4 algae farms now. That is good. And let's go ahead and finish getting the rest of this unloaded. I don't even know what's... I mean, we're almost pretty full on small cargo. Okay, so we're not going to be able to fit much more. All possible components, so we do still have... No, we're good there. Let's get rid of the drill. We can get the new drill added. Not drill, grinder. There we go. Perfect. All enhanced tools. I didn't craft any of them either. All from unknown signals and... yeah, I think just unknown signals. Okay, so while this is still processing, and I wonder if I can make... I'd be able to actually make a second basic refinery. One motor, couple of computers, so we got most of everything we need. And we can just put that guy here. Shift middle click. Still missing... Oh, are we short on iron also? We might be okay right there. There we go. But we're not gonna have enough power. Crap. Okay. Didn't think about that. But if we turn those off, I think we might be good now. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff that still needs to be processed. 5,000, 8,000, 5,000. I don't know if it was a mistake or not yet on doing realistic settings. I think it'll be fine. While that is processing, I do want to drive around and try to find ice. I know there's going to be ice somewhere. And I forgot to mark the nickel, but it is close. I know where it's at. With the redistributed resources mod, I don't know if ice is just as rare, more rare, or not as rare. There's some grass right here. Not seeing no ice here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to drive around for a little bit and see if I can't find a small ice patch. Oh, unknown signal. And I'm going towards it, right? Yes. So we'll grab that along the way as well. And then maybe by the time I get back, a lot of those resources should be processed and we can get moving on. Do you want to do a little bit of work on the rover? Are you not moving? Really? You're in space? That's annoying. No, there's no way that's in space. It's only a kilometer away. Okay, so it's on top of a hill, I think. Alright, let's check that out. With my luck, I'm gonna end up flying off a cliff. Alright, you're one of them flying ones, aren't you? No, maybe not. Anything good? Nothing. About in you. Ooh, 110 magnesium. I don't really need the drill or the grinder, but I'll take it anyways. Magnesium is nice though. So I could make better ammunition at some point if I want. Okay. Got that all ground down. I can turn the signal off for that station. And delete that. I think I need to get out of the dunes. It looks like we got some grass over here. Nothing yet. I guess while I'm looking for ice, because it should be somewhere where it's grassy and green and stuff, I can also look around and see if I can't find some plants. I do have some seeds already. I think I have mushroom spores and vegetables. Well, those were found on unknown signals. Oh, nope, that's not one. Yeah, so, okay, maybe ice is going to be a little bit of a problem. Just iron. Yes, just iron. Level 4 on our buffs. Silicone. Or iron. That's actually really close to the surface too. I'm gonna mark it. Don't need it right now. We got plenty of iron to hold us over, but it'll be nice. Nice to know where it is at in the future. I'm starting to realize I think ice might actually be a little bit of a challenge. More silicone. Ooh. Cobalt. Definitely want to mark that. I don't think that marked. I think it's because I capitalized the G. There we go. Another unknown signal. But I also do want to... Yeah, I want to grab some of the cobalt since we're here. There we go. Can I get out of you? Okay, good. Good. Alright, let's get some of this going. I think this stuff is gonna take... I don't even know how long it's gonna take to process the cobalt.
Inventory full.
Too much stone. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped that in here. Let's drop that big old stone rock out here. Got a couple of loads. Oops. Of cobalt. 2 point. Just about 5k. That's enough We're almost full. I'll grab this unknown signal and then we'll head back to base. I'm gonna still keep an eye out for ice though. I have a feeling I'm not gonna find any on this run. I do wonder, I think I might try to take that storage depot. I don't know how hard it's gonna be, but I think I'm gonna hydroman it. See if I can't get over there. I don't know if it's gonna shoot at me if I get too close or not. I think it might if once I like touch the building, so hopefully we can get to it and then try and grind the guns down before it gets us, especially since we have level 4 buffs. I don't really want to lose it. I think it might be a good idea to try to take it when my hunger's a little bit low. That way if I do die, my hunger's already low. So like if I go with full hunger bar, that'd be kind of silly. What do we have? Nothing. Ooh, more magnesium though. 170 magnesium. That is awesome. Oh, is there another one? So we got a storage depot and a supply post now. Oh. That one's a little further away. So we'll go for the storage depot first. Supply post is north-northwest. Oh, there's some more cobalt back there. A little bit closer, that's alright. Oh, why are my refineries red? Did those stop on me? Ooh. What's up? Is our wind turbines just not doing like anything right now? Ooh, current output 2. That's not cool. Current output 229 now. 184. That might have been why. Maybe it didn't like, So did it process very much while I was gone? A little bit. 1.39. 165 silicone. Okay, so maybe it did process a little bit. Should have room to put all of the cobalt into storage, hopefully. Get all these components pulled. Empty. And so that's another good, so trying to take over that storage depot will be good because, I mean, we can salvage it and get tons of components out of it, I'm sure. Which, with how slow mining is, that might be our best bet. 189 silicone wafer. Got the cobalt in there. I wonder, why are these not processing? Is it the nickel? Let's get some nickel going real quick. And wait for the sun to come up. While I wait for the sun to come up, let's get this turned over a little bit. The sun comes up from over here. That's close. That'll get reducing. If the sun comes up while I'm gone, then that'll help. And I do want to get a custom turret controller going and get this all automated and everything. But where we're struggling there is lack of resources. And I think we go to production. Oh, you're not gonna let me. Power cells take a ton of nickel as well. So I'm not building a battery on this thing anytime soon. I think I want to go for that. I think that is what the plan's gonna be. Get that cleared. Do I have anything else in my inventory that I don't really need right now? I don't think so. It should be fine. I can get rid of one of these drills, though. Yeah. We're good there. Alright, so let's go drive close to it. And then we can hydroman it from there. I think we'll be able to do this. We can do this. Believe in myself. Kind of. Whoa. Little jump. Oh, there's cobalt right there. Alright, so we have cobalt really close to base 2. Iron, nickel, silicone, cobalt. The only thing I really would like is some ice. Ooh, silver. Sweet, okay. Is this behind? We're behind it right here. Go ahead and park you. Okay, we're gonna leave the rover here. And get the grinder out. There's no point in even having the pistol out. Let's turn the signal back on. Alright. Try and fly in quick. I don't know where the guns are located on this thing at all. So we might fly right into range of a gun. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and go fly. Alright. I don't know if that's pointing at me or not, but I did see a gun up on top of there. Don't really see any on this side. There's a Gatling right there. Not pointing at us. I think we're somewhat safe. Okay, you're not pointing. We have a Gatling and an interior turret there. I think that's it for the outside. Okay, this might actually be a little bit easier than I was expecting. Are you gonna want to shoot at us now? Really? Okay. Well, that was easy. Might not. The other one over yonder might not be as easy now. Once I grind this guy down, the other one will probably not like us very much. Does it have 2 batteries in it? Okay, now it's not happy. Alright, I don't know if there's any... I'm sure there's an interior turret in here somewhere. You know what we should do? Instead of going in there, it has a glass top. I don't see anything. Are we okay? Nope, there's an interior turret right there. What's the best angle to get that guy from? Okay, so it's behind these. And I think that was the only one that I saw. We should be able to sneak up on it. There we go. Alright, there's gotta be another one, I'm sure. There's gotta be another one. No? Are we good? We might be good. Alright, let's see if we... Oh! It's 3 of them. I don't need 3, but I'll take them. Gatling ammo. Space credits. Not bad. Go inside you. Access denied. What do I need to do to take you over? Flame grid so that it doesn't despawn. Got beacon, batteries. Does it have a large grid ore detector? It looks like it. Power efficiency. Okay. I guess if I want the... I have the hack level yet? I don't think so.
Full.
Nice. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff in here. Alright, let's go grab... I want to go grab the rover. We got quite a bit of stuff in here to take. And there's a storm. Of course. Let's move in. And I'm not going to be able to take a lot of stuff with me. The rover doesn't have very much storage capacity either. Again, because of the realistic settings, but this thing has quite a bit of goodies in it. So yeah, we're not going to be able to take much. Cockpit's full. Okay. Let's take a look. I do want to get some of this stuff hacked though. Like the small cargoes. Because those might have some good stuff in them too. I don't want the scrap metal. Oh, 60 bulletproof glass though. That can go towards more algae farms. Oh yeah, tons of components. Look at this. So much I can't even... I'm not even gonna fit all this in here, am I? It's half full already. I don't think I saw... Does this have an O2 H2 generator in it? That's one thing that would be pretty nice. Damn, look at all this cobalt and iron. This thing's got all kinds of goodies. Lab equipment. Wow, okay. Metal grids, power cells. That was one thing I didn't notice is... It's gonna lose power cells if I try to hack it. I was hoping that there would be ice or something in here, but I don't know if this thing had an O2 H2 generator. It's got an air vent. I don't see... No H2O2 generator. I don't see any tanks either. Crap. Tons of goodies though. Oh my god. Which one of these had resources? You've got some. Cobalt for days. Yeah, alright, so we're good on cobalt for a little bit. And yeah. Grab as much as I can, but I don't think there's gonna be much that I can grab. That's empty. I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, I can come back in a little bit. Thought there was another freight or something that had more resources in it. So it wasn't this one. I think that's about all I'm going to be able to hold. Oh yeah, I'm completely full. Let's get what we got and dropped off at base. Which actually I don't even know if I'm going to be able to drop it off. Because our small storage container is getting pretty full back home as well. Which means it might be time to do a little bit of a rover upgrade. Throw another medium cargo on this thing. Maybe one of the modular cargos. This is the heaviest this little rover has been. And it is struggling. I don't know if I can get up there. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Hit it at an angle. There we go. So we don't have a ton of room in here. How's the refinery looking? Let's get... What are we at? Ooh. Current output is pretty terrible. Let's go... Let's turn you off and turn that one back on. Got quite a bit of nickel now. Nickel, silicon, cobalt. I'll be able to finish building my algae farms. Got lots of iron. Okay, there we go. What do we need to finish this guy? I got everything? Nice. Alright. We have all 5 algae farms up and running now. And the sun is coming up, so I think what we want to do... should probably expand the base a little bit. might want to move it down. The actual base itself, I might want to move down. Got those there. And then we can keep the wind turbines over here. Which, speaking of the wind turbines, I want to get some more of those built as well. I have a ton of hydrogen left either. Don't think I have what I need to place you. Need 6 more girders. Why are these? Oh, yep. Keep doing that. I keep forgetting that I leave them turned off. Are you serious? There. Now I should be all set to turn everything on, I hope. Survival kit 2. Can I turn you on? Okay. All set right there. Sun's coming up. We should start making some more algae pretty soon. It's completely empty. Alright. So let's go ahead. Got all kinds of stuff in here. New welders. 2 of those there. Let's get the new welder. Alright. So where do we want to start building? So I think down around here is probably a good height. That's pretty level there, pretty approachable. So I think I want to start out with a kind of a garage for the rover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe like a 5 by 5 or so will work. And then I'll dig out surrounding area. Well, not the surrounding area, but kind of dig this out to make it a little bit level. So the only thing is, I don't want to screw it up, because there's no going back if you dig out too much terrain. Level 5 buffs. Already? Those actually go back up pretty quick. I think I want to take it down actually a little bit more because I want the floor 1 block lower than this. Ooh, that scared the crap out of me. Is that part of the same grid? I think so. Oh, maybe that's not part of the same grid. Shoot. Okay. That's a little bit better. I'm gonna go with light armor blocks as kind of like placeholders for the floor for now. That way I can still gauge how much digging I gotta do. Quite a bit of digging. Eat some more kelp crisps. We're getting plenty of algae right now, so I think we're completely safe as far as food. Knock on wood. I mean, unfortunately, it is just kelp crisps mainly right now, but we'll get to having a nice farm soon. Bring this down a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple blocks high on the walls, and then kind of want it to curve a little bit, almost like a, not a dome, but half circle roof, I guess, but not actually a circle. I don't know. Let's see. We need. Let me put all of my building blocks on this bar. So if I go with that one, Or maybe that might be too steep. If I went with you. This might actually work. Okay, let's go with that. Then we can go here. There. That'll work. All right. And then start bringing it down. Oops. Ah, it's because these aren't connected. That's fine. These have to get taken out anyways. Take those. And then that's actually the only way. It's connected to the grid. Yeah. Then we got our rounded over roof. Can I take you out now? No. So I need to determine how I'm going to connect you to the rest. Okay, I got an idea. So I'll just use some conveyorage. And I want like so. That's the center. Oh, that's why I keep getting that noise. I am hungry still. So those kelp crisps do not go very far at all. I think it only gives me like 10%. Can't withdraw 3 interior plates. Why not? There we go. Actually, I don't like that. Alright, so let's get this. Yeah. And I would like to... let's just get that connected so that it's not gonna fall. Take that out. That one. I want to connect it to the existing structure. And I should be able to. If I just connect that temporarily. I can take you. Can't take that one. Why can I not? Okay. What the fuck? Is that not connected? There we go. Yoy. That's gonna come in this way. Get all this queued up. I don't know if it's gonna be able to make everything or not. We do have enough iron. That should be good. But that one. I'm gonna be moving all this too. I'm not gonna keep it here. That'll end up getting moved down. Probably over on this side of the garage. I don't think I want to completely dig underground. Want to try to make things actually look fairly decent. This is gonna be a wall here. 5 wide. I got a little bit more of this. Don't blow. Dang it. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That one was a sloped. Okay. Three interior plates. Did I get that? Yeah. Alright, so that's all connected. Now I need... I don't know if I want to keep this storage block here. I think I will. It doesn't hurt. So then I'll be able to still access things from up top. That looks good. How much algae do we have in there anyways? I gotta move this as well. Other direction. Okay, so they max out at what? 12? So once those have 12, that's about it. Production. Let's stick 100 of them in there anyways. Get that going. Alright, let's see. How's our refining going? Because that's taking so long. Nickel's still cruising along a little bit. Do we have anything? Oh, the basic refineries don't do cobalt, I don't think. Pretty sure. They do. Okay. We'll put that in there to start working, chewing away at that. Once the nickel is done. We don't have any more iron ore, but I think there might be more back at the outpost. While that is going, I want to... Actually, we're going to need quite a bit of iron. Let's get another cargo terminal built. Hungry again. Assembler. Almost there. Okay. I'll get another one of these built, and these are the same size as small cargos, so I mean it is a small cargo, it's just like reskinned. We'll be able to keep a lot of components in here. It's not hooked up to the other one, my other small cargo, but I'm going to be moving everything down into an actual base. Oh, our jetpack fuel is critical. We can fill you from here. Maybe? Auto refill. What are we at? Probably not very much. 58%. We're doing okay. Doing okay. Let's see. It's going to take a lot of welding. I should probably get that welded pretty soon. Before it's all covered and I can't weld it anymore. I don't know how much iron we have. Not enough. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and just queue up a whole bunch. 4,000 iron. Don't have nearly enough iron to do all those plates. Let's see how this fits. It's not too bad. It'll work. I do want to bring this out though. And dig this down a little. It might be a little too steep. Go with this one. Just barely hangs down. It might be okay though. It gives us a pretty decent amount of room in here and out of the radiation exposure. So let's go. Probably start moving stuff. Quite a bit of algae growing again. Maybe take out these 2 blocks and then we can put the normal small cargo containers. On the sides. And that's going to give us a pretty good amount of storage there. Jeez, it's going to take a minute to move all this. What? Is that all going up here? What the hell? Why did it go in this one when I was putting it in down there? Okay. Weird. Let's grab... Yeah, I think all this stuff is empty. I should be able to take... you...
Inventory full.
Small cargo.
Inventory full.
And the assembler. And of course I want to remove the survival kit again. What the fuck? Oh. Top crisps and algae. That block back. Take those out. Wind turbines are fine right where they're at. And our survival kit, we want to put... Oh, I don't know where I want to put that. I think for now... just put it right here for now. Because it's going to end up moving again. Okay. Another... Cannot withdraw 38 interior plates. Cargo access right there. Oh, actually... there's that full-sized assembler down at the storage depot. So I could get one of those built. I think I'm gonna want to have a door access here, so I think we're gonna put the build the base out this way. What kind of door? Door. Kind of want to go with not the round one. Where's the sliding hatch door? You want the half or the full? Full. Half. Oh, I think we're gonna want the full one. The door on that side or this side? Let's go with this side. Come on. Oh, come on. I need some bulletproof glass, but it is functional. Yeah, that'll work. A lot of the time it can stay open anyways. Is that short on interior plate? No. Bulletproof glass. Okay. For the time being, I want to put the basic assembler back. Right here. Fuck, I'm out of iron, aren't I? Yep. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna go back over to the storage depot. But I kind of... Well, I don't have iron. That's what I'm short on. I need iron anyways. So yeah, we'll go back over to the storage depot real quick. Grab some more stuff from over there. Actually, and the unknown signal is on the way. We'll grab that as well. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. That was close. No, it's got a big old thruster on it, huh? Nothing. Clang crunchies. Unknown effects. Could be good. Could be bad. I don't know. But I do want to start collecting all of the meal packs that you can't craft. I think that'd be kind of nice. And then...
Inventory.
And then I have them as backup as well,
Inventory
if I absolutely need them. Inventory full. I must have had stuff in my inventory before I came over here. Rookie move. Uh-oh. Might have turned all those metal grids into... Nope, I didn't. Okay. Maybe that's why my inventory filled up so quick, because I had all those metal grids. Well, shit. I already have 1,000 liters. None of this goes into here. Just small components. Okay. Oh, never mind, because I disconnected it. That's right. I do want to see if there was more iron ingots inside the storage depot, though. I think I might have grabbed all of them. This one. Construction components and stiff. Construction. That one was scrap metal. That's empty. Little bit of iron, not much. Scrap metal. And There's some stuff in here, not much. Okay, so there's not really any iron in here. I can grab this assembler. What is that? It's a power efficiency module, not a speed module. Do I want it? It's got power cells in it. I don't think... Do I get the power cells from these? I don't remember. I do. Okay. I got a storm coming. Eat some more kelp crisp. Okay. So I can build an industrial assembler if I want to, because I have the components for it. Didn't really get any more iron ingots, so we're gonna have to do some mining for some more iron. I gotta get the basic refineries back up and running. But I gotta figure out where I want to put them to. Right there. Alright, let's park that. And get all of this stuff put away. Oh, do I have enough components now to finish? This guy? Yes. Alright, so we have 2 more small cargoes. So like 4 small cargoes worth. Which isn't terrible. This one is almost full. Okay. That's not too bad. Throw the algae back in here. Production. Put like 100 in there again. I'm not actually gonna do that much, but we can put banana beef. That. You. Base credits. Crunchy meal pack thing. All the tools that I don't need. One of those. Actually, I don't need that welder anymore. Okay. We're good to go there. I mined up a little bit of iron and I put a temporary refinery right here just to keep things refining because we ran out of iron and stuff. So real quickly, I wanted to try and add an extra set of wheels to the rover and another medium cargo container. I don't know if I have everything I need for a piston. I want to put the piston actually somewhere it's not going to be in the way. Yeah, that might work. We'll try this out. Just while I was over there, I should have grabbed what I need for a mag plate. Just a little one. Little mag plate. Right there. And if we jetpack it, we might be able to reach. Right there. Auto lock on. Then we can just move this guy right there. That's good height. Don't actually know if I have enough room. Do I have everything I need for this? I do. We'll put another cargo here. I can keep this wheel where it's at. to do something similar to how this one is laid out. Just don't quite know how it's laid out. So they're here. I think it was here. Will this work? Something like that. I want to copy the wheel suspension, use the same one. And that was... oh, that was like... I think right about there. Is that all that's holding on the wheel on this one? No? What is it connected to? Oh. Okay. If I go... right here. That would work. It doesn't look terrible. Okay. There we go. Something like that. That looks pretty decent. There. Okay. And then copy this wheel suspension and do the same thing. Go copy the wheel and put another one probably on the end. Then the last piece of the puzzle, at least for now, will be a connector on the backside. Same color. Boom. Now we have a limo rover. Looks like it. Okay. Swapping you. We got some new wheel suspensions. And then copy settings. We'll actually bring power to 35. Strength, height, offset, friction. 45, 100. This should be good. I don't know if I'm gonna want any rear steering though. And since I'm in here, bring that down. Turn mag plate off. And there we go. Cool. I'm gonna leave the piston on for now because I might want to change that up a little bit later. What I'll do real quick is put lights on. Actually, I think just one panel light for now to work. Maybe? Let's see. Light panel. Increase the radius, bring the intensity down. Alright, there we go. Bring a little bit of light in here because it is really dark. Perfect. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. It's a good little start to the garage. Or hangar or shop or... No, not quite a hangar because it's got a rover in it, but... That is a pretty good start to that. I need a lot more resources. I'm probably going to get some iron before the... right before next episode. That way it's not too boring. I mean, I edit out the mining anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. But anyways, that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe. It definitely helps me out. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day.